This Ben 10 game received an update after months of no changes. We'll check out all the new features, from new aliens to mechanics. We're on the start screen and Ben 10 follows our mouse. We can pick training or sandbox, so let's try sandbox first. Look where we spawned. Man, we're here with Vomax and Ben 10 from Ben 10, Alien Force, and we can throw punches with him. Normally, that's pretty cool. Ben 10's house looks just like the original cartoon, except Ben's room isn't there yet. I hope they add it. Let's head to the city and check out how cool this looks, man. We can choose multiple aliens now, though not all are unlocked yet. Look, it's just Shock Squad and Feedback. Let's try this. Check out the transformation. Heat Blast looks like he's been remade and is much cuter. I can throw fireballs at the enemies, of course, as usual, and I can also aim the fireballs. Look how far they go. Man, it's really far, okay? This looks much more polished, and there's a sign saying someone needs saving. So let's turn into XLR-8, and we're going to save a civilian. And look how XLR-8 is running now, man. Let's save them. Look, there's a civilian in danger, and he says, help me, come with me, come with me. There's an emergency spot to drop people off. Wait, I might be going crazy. I think XLR-8 ran on the walls, but let's see. Hold on while I drop this person here. Hey, good morning. Ah, nice. We saved someone. Now we must have a hero here, man. And look, if we activate the speed and XLR-8 can apparently run on walls, then let's test it. And apparently it really works, guys, but not quite right yet. Notice how his helmet now activates whenever he does. That's really cool. Is someone else in danger over there? Let's save another civilian. Good morning. Where are they? Let's go to the hospital nearby. And since someone is 3,000 meters away, let's save them with XLR-8. The issue is if we transform back on the way. Also, where is the person? Oh, they're here. They're in the middle of the rubble. So what do I do here? Oh, look, guys, I have to climb this and that's it. I come here and you're already saved. You're safe, but that counter over there just keeps popping up. But I think it must be some kind of bug. At least I think so, man. This game got way cooler. Now look, let's test Insectoid. I can turn into Insectoid too, and I can fly with him, of course. And now he has powers. Man, look at this. Wow, he shoots slime, guys. That's really cool. Look here, man. We have a new place to kind of unlock the transformations and stuff. Look here, Kevin and Gwen, look here, man. I can unlock new Omnitrixes. I already have the recalibrated Omnitrix. I don't have the B10,000, so I want to unlock the Ultimates. I want to unlock this one too. And the classic one as well. Cool, right? Wow, the game got so much better, guys. But I still haven't unlocked the aliens, even though I kind of already bought the Omnitrix, right? But man, we've already seen the mechanics, so now we're going to test the new aliens and new powers. So let's test the aliens here. Look, there's Ghost Freak, and now he turns invisible. Look, what's cool is that it also activates a crazy echolocation and he can use his claws. Man, this is really amazing, guys. Apparently, all the aliens have powers, and now Wild Mutt can go ultimate too. Just look at that. He can activate his tracking here and even lets out a roar, I don't know. We can also activate the random mode. Man, look at this. I managed to record attack and the recorded attack doesn't have powers, but now I have a Stinkfly, and look, guys, I was really looking forward to this. Now he shoots webs, man. This is really cool, okay? Oh, really? And of course, he shoots webs too. Look at this. I'll tell you, he can do these web pulls here. Really crazy, man. And he can also, look, he turned into a Supreme Stinkfly, man. And now he can throw punches and stuff. And he can also grab things with his claws and walk with them too. Man, look at this, dude. It's really beautiful, man. This is really awesome, okay? Let's test the other random alien, and look, Goop for now, he also just attacks. I'll try something new. Oh, wow, let's go up there. Alright, this Ectonurite has special powers like all the aliens. Okay, let's turn into Goop now. So Goop, what can you do? He crashes down, very useful, plus a Will-o'-the-Wisp that shoots fireballs, still normal. But is the cool thing in this, is it from here? He doesn't have powers yet, but it's already progress, I guess. At least you guys remember Echo Echo, right guys? He has sound powers, and can clone himself. Look at how cool that is, man, and there are a lot of clones, okay? Look at the opening of M10, man. This is really cool, man, and now I can make all of them come back with just one hold. Cool. But I think the coolest thing is right here, Echo Echo, man, Supreme, and man, the cool part is now. He flies much faster than normal and was supposed to have a power there, but it isn't activated yet. Let's go to Vangasum. Humongousaur, man. He has those moves I already had. They're really strong, but that's what's cool about it. Look at this, man. He can still get huge and in a really cool way. Ultimate Humongosaur. Look, I can only click to aim here. Then I shoot, man. Look at those missiles. I don't think they really changed anything on Ultimate Humongosaur. There's also a Jet Ray, which flies really fast and now has some racing signs kind of like that. And he has super speed. Look, did you see that? He hasn't even attacked or used I-beams yet, but he's already evolving. One of the ones I used to complain about the most was Friagum, but now, look, he can stay on the ground and also fly, but he only opens his wings when he's shifting. Yeah, it's still a bit sad, but I hope they improve it again too. Oh, look at that. He flaps his wings when he flies. It's cool. He can also freeze enemies. Man, I want to test this on civilians soon. This is really cool, right, guys? He also has the supreme form, but then he shoots fire. Fire, man, look at this. This is crazy, man. I don't even know what to say. The game is much better, really much better, man. There's also the chromatic one, which didn't do anything and still doesn't. I think, at least I think so, right? He flies and has a small boost. That's all for now. He doesn't have any powers yet. Hopefully, they'll add them soon. There's also Ultrabat, who's glitching here on the camera, man. I don't know what's going on, but look, he still created his shield. That's basically what he does here. Look, haha. What's up, guys? But I got curious. One thing here, guys. Yeah, look what I can do, man. I can fly with a flame, man. This is really cool, okay? Check this out. That's a lot of power. Looks like we have to play a lot to level up this ability with the aliens. And look, we can even throw fire at people while flying. This is really cool. Look, we have a fire beam, man. Wow. And I can also activate a supernova. That's right. And then there's a cooldown for a few seconds. Did you see that, man? Man, I'm really liking this, huh? Flame really got stronger. There's also XR8, who can now hit really hard. Look, he can activate slow motion, which really looks like slow motion. Look at that, look at that. Take that, man. That's awesome. He can also do a really crazy dash, just like the other characters. And I think his coolest power is this right here, man. This mega tornado he creates. Seriously, all the aliens are way better here, like way better. Just look at this, man. This power is so cool. Plus, 4 arms can still hit hard here, see? He pulls the rock from the ground, throws it far, and claps his hands. But the coolest thing now is this power boost, which is the special mode and not just the one you can activate at any time. This one here is really awesome, man. There's the insectoid that walks with its little legs here, which I've already shown you. And now it has a really cool attack here and also a smoke bomb. But now let's be healthy. Next up is gray matter. Still doesn't do anything. What can you do? It even started playing a little song here, just messing around. He also has Ultra T, and with Ultra T, he can do this normal glide here. And now he also seems to have an I-beam. Man, just look at this. Wow, that's awesome. And he's more flexible, you know? Really looks like slime, but you know what's even cooler? He made this cannon, man. Just look at it. Crazy. He really became an attack alien now. Look, guys, I think he's way cooler in this version, you know? Just look at this. He earned my respect. Now, let's go to the second part, Cannon Bolt, and then Cannon Bolt. He can spin here in a cool way. He also has his boost, and he can also... Well, what can he do? What can he do? I guess nothing, right? But that's okay. And then there's also a Supreme Cannon Bolt, and he can also, look, spin really fast here, and... Man, I think these powers are really cool. Oh, with this one, he changes direction. Look, guys, he changes direction. Yeah, that's cool. I think Cannonbolt is really amazing. There's also this Wild Mutt, and now he has powers, man. Just look at this. Let's see. Let's see. Check it out and look over there. The seed on his back really disappeared, guys. Look at that. Let's go one more, and check it out. The 4 seeds on his back disappeared, and there are 4 left. Then he can take them off and throw them like bombs. And now, check this out. He makes this big jump here, and he can use this, man, and that's really cool. Okay, guys, he's sticking here because there are no buildings, right? But it's really awesome. He can also now, check it out, stretch his arms. Man, this is really amazing, okay? The wild one turned out really good, and I forgot to show the diamond, but it hasn't changed at all yet. It just attacks diamonds. What can you do? Anything else? The new one is Whedon, and he can clone himself. This is really cool, and he's actually pretty cute. Just look at him. Oh, that's crazy, man. And he clones himself several times, and he can still, you know, land a good little attack, I think. So come on, take that, man. Ah, really cool. Glutton Whedon has his usual small power, but since there's nothing to eat, we'll just wait. There's Lubus Ben here, who doesn't have his sun powers yet, but he still looks great. Aw, that's good. But this one, man, everyone knows how much I like Artiguana. And look, now he shoots out a bunch of ice. Man, he's really crazy. Look at this. Take that. Look at him walking. Look at him walking. But look here. Now it's... Yeah, he went crazy, lost his mind. Just look at this guy. He's way cooler now, so he can... Oh, take that, take that. Ah, that's it, man. And look, he can really do a lot of shocks, guys. This is really, really cool, man. And he can attack with little shocks. And, man, I wanted to say... The shocking one has become one of my favorite eyes in this game now, but there's this one here that catches my attention. Check out this Frankenstrike, guys. He's really crazy. Look at these attacks. Take that. He still doesn't release any shocks. But, man, look at this model. It's insane. Let's go to the next part now, which is him. The giant, that's right. He's here and he can still attack and also does some really crazy stomps. And besides being able to go supreme, that's right, he goes supreme, and this is really awesome, okay? I even left the area where I could stay, man. You see how impressive the giant is, but now we're at the extras section. And then, I think the North Star still doesn't do anything, but I hope it does. And now we have Nanomech who, look, he can shrink down a lot more, man. Look at this and look at his speed, man. The guy is fast. I can't see anything anymore. Wow, he got here really fast. Did you see that, guys? When he gets smaller, he flies a lot faster. Man, okay, this could be really cool. I liked Nanomech, so tiny like this. Look at his qualities. Oh, take that, man. We also have Ratch. Yeah, but he still doesn't hit. Man, you're joking. My favorite oil does nothing. All we can do is wait now. It got to the point with the special aliens who didn't have any powers at all, man. Let's start with the aquatic threat, and he still doesn't have any powers. They saw that. Look, guys, he shoots water. He shoots water. You were right. He finally has the power, man. Look, he shoots water in a really buggy way, but he finally shoots water, huh, man? He does something. Of course, he's 100% buggy, but it's working. I think, man, my heart fills with hope. Now, we also have video, that's right, and look, now he shoots lightning, man, and look, there are marks on the ground from the lightning, and he can also fly with his lightning. Obviously, way cooler than before, man. Just look at this, man, really awesome. Finally, these amazing aliens now have powers. We also got Armado, and he still doesn't do anything. He's still the same old Armado as always, even though I'm not a big fan of him. He's here. There's also Tardigear. Just look at how Tardigear looks, man. These textures are really, really realistic. Just look at this, man. He looks really cool and still has that big spinning power, just like in the Ben 10 PlayStation 2 games. We have energy now, but he still isn't doing anything. Just dead weight. I'm pressing every button, but nothing works. There's also XLR 8 now, again, who runs faster, apparently, I think at least. And now he has this slide here where he spins around to change direction, and this acceleration, this amazing boost. Okay, he's really faster now, man. Now I see the advantage, man. Ha, take that. I want to test something new with XLR 8. Let's go, XLR 8. I expected him to run up the walls, but he didn't. It's cool. Clockwork looks better now, but still does nothing. That's just sad. Now we have Wildvine, another new one. He doesn't do anything yet, but his model is in the game and he looks pretty cute, right, guys? Another new one that I really liked was Stinkfly, man, and look at how he is here. They really honored his legacy, right? He's still one of those characters that only has an idle animation, but soon they'll add powers for him. Now let's go to the Ben 10 Aliens home universe. Here we have Shock Squatch, guys, and he also only has an idle animation, but he has lightning powers. Look at this, man. This is really crazy, okay? Take that, Shock Squatch. I liked him. Ben 10 home universe. Did you like it? Blocks doesn't have any powers yet either, even though he's good, I think. He just has some punches. Look, take that, pretty cool, but he still doesn't have powers, but he's good. Gravitack doesn't have powers either, and Crash Hopper doesn't have any either. He just doesn't jump, really. It's sad. The feedback is we're still blocked. Also sad. And now something sad. We don't have the reboot home anymore or new abilities for these aliens. Here it's sad, it's a little sad, but that's part of it, right, guys? Guys, at least we have Alien X who can distort the waves. Look at this. Wow, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. Just look at what he does. I get it now. Look, he teleports and is the fastest alien in the game. Just watch. It's crazy. Now, this is awesome. Turn. All right, this is really awesome. We have missions, we have collectibles, but we still can't turn into Kevin or Gwen. More characters. This is something really, really sad. And we can't change the color of the Omnitrix anymore, but we can make it rain. I think, is that cool? And now the aliens have this really crazy Christmas hat. Cool, right? But yeah, guys, it looks like this is the new update for the game. You have to play a lot to discover all the secrets in it, including being a real hero. And saving civilians gives you credits for that because you have to save the civilians. Rescuing them unlocks more aliens and Omnitrix points. Luckily, we have XTR 8 for that. It shouldn't be too hard against the alien, right? One thing I noticed is that the city is also much bigger now. And when I say much bigger, I really mean much bigger. Man, look at this. It's even crazier. You still can't enter other areas just like before, but the real issue isn't walking on water, it's these buildings glitching. But that's okay. Let's save more civilians for extra Omnitrix points. I think the devs themselves recorded the character voice lines. Yeah, man, this is really crazy too. I think the biggest problem is still the repetition of actions. Man, even though everything is pretty cool, it takes a long time for us to level up in this game, man. For example, I couldn't get enough items to buy a new alien, which is a bit sad. But what about you? Do you want a series of me leveling up in this game? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll bring it down there. It depends on you. For me, it's no problem, alright, guys?